6 quotes on taking action. Number 1, action is more important than the goal, because without action, you don't reach the goal. End quote. That one is a summary of Gandhi's. There's a big, long quote about Gandhi, about taking action and doing the right thing. And the gist of it, that is the main idea. Quote number 2. The man who takes more pride in the steps it takes to obtain the result than the result itself cannot be stopped. Wes Watson. That one tells you that if you have more joy in what you are doing, in the action, right, that will lead you to the result, means you will always take action, and the result is just a byproduct of that, and you cannot be stopped. You are in the process of joy when you're doing the daily work, because the result is just a second. Once you hit the result, it's 1 second. Boom, one hit of joy. It's kind of like pleasure in a way. You know, like when you eat candy or a dessert or you have sex, it's just kind of like that moment is a really high versus just a constant joy. Quote number 3. A successful journey is the destination. John Wooden, 10-time NCAA champion. John Wooden would take care of the details, the preparation, like tying your shoe well, making sure that the sock in the shoe is nice and flat. Why? Because if you mess up your the way you do your socks, you may get a blister. If you don't tie them right, you're gonna end up stopping the middle of the game to tie your shoe, and you're not gonna be focused on the work. Okay, so that is very important. A successful journey, successful preparation, successful training is the destination. Yeah, once you get to playing the game, some of his players, John Wooden's players at UCLA would say like, hey, the games were so easy because we were so drilled and we would work so hard during practice that when we got to the game, it was just so easy to do. Quote number 4. The journey is better than the end. Again, it's going back to the actions, the daily actions. The journey is better because once you hit the end, the hotel room where you have a bar and food or whatever, you get to your destination, it's over. It's one moment of joy and it's over. Done. We are growth beings. We're always reaching for more, reaching for goals. If we don't have nothing to do, that's where depression starts. Having nothing to do, having no goals is close to being dead. That's what I like to say. Okay? It's akin to being dead or on your way out. Because might as well. Well, what are you here for? Quote number 5. You must have the courage to act, for only by actions can goals, desires, and beliefs be translated into reality. End quote. That's by Maxwell Maltz. Okay? That's by Maxwell Maltz. You can't make your dreams a reality, a physical reality. It's already a mental and spiritual reality, but you can't make it into a physical reality if you don't take action. And you must have courage, because a lot of times you have negative thoughts, and that's your number one enemy, the negative thoughts. But remember, you are not an enemy. You are not a failure if you fail. If you have these thoughts and you're not taking the actions, it's just a thought. You can move on by adopting these new beliefs and having courage. People outside of you may also have thoughts and opinions, But you cannot let them stop you. That's why you must do it even though you have anxieties and fears. That's the definition of courage. Doing something in the face of fear. Doing something despite the fear, okay? And I'm gonna give you one fucking more quote. There has to be another quote around here that I have for action. I like this one. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Again, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Again, this goes back to the preparation, the discipline, the training. Okay? For example, I like to use this example of going to school because I didn't do good in high school. And I still kind of reflect on it, but who cares? That's the past. Fuck the past. Fuck the future. We're in the moment now. That's another quote that I like. But I digress from that one. You have your materials. Pen, pencils, paper, notebooks, or books, everything. You have it all ready. Kind of like now, the day before, I have my work clothes on. What clothes am I going to wear the next day? Okay? What clothes am I going to wear the next day? You're prepared. Maybe even the meals as well. You're prepared for the day. That's part of the action. Those steps are part of the action, and you must take action. So that quote is telling you to prepare, to be disciplined. Because if not, you will fail. But the gist of it is taking the proper actions so that you succeed. I hope you like this one. If you like more videos like these, comment below, let me know. I'll make more videos like this. Till next time, peace.